Welcome back, everyone. Toyshiz here, and I am back yet again to give you guys another fresh look. And today we are totally checking out the brand new Mattel Masters of the Universe. This is their Masterverse line, and of course, based on the Netflix Revelation TV show, we're totally checking out Trapjaw, one of the minions of Skeletor. Looking pretty good with his jaw face or whatever it is. Nice artwork all over the box as usual. Nice sides of the box. Nice artwork on the back of the box as well. Very cool illustrations. That's what really stands out to me about the new Masters of the Universe. From Origins to Masterverse. You can read up on this if you want to know about Trapjaw. Here's several other characters in the wave that are starting to hit now, like Merman. Haven't come across him yet. Mine came from Target, and he's starting to hit store shelves now. So, sit back, relax, grab yourself a nice hot cup of coffee. This is a look at the brand new Mattel Masters of the Universe Masterverse. This is the He-Man MOTU Revelation Trapjaw. And while I got all you disciples of Motherboard here, I just want to say thanks so much for always checking out my MOTU videos. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Old toys, new toys, daily news updates. Guarantee you'll find something here that you like. Now, let's talk everything Trapjaw. And I was like, I might get out of Masterverse. I don't know. But you know what? I like how there's only a few every once in a while. And I had to get this guy. He's pretty cool. He comes with a belt. Now you get two looks for Trapjaw. You get the normal Skeletor minion look, and then you got the motherboard, and how I'm calling him the Cyborg acolyte, because they don't give cool names to toys anymore. It's got some really nice texture effects on that chasuble right there, right? And then you have, well, his undergarments, we could basically say. Nice cloth robe, goods. It's got Velcro on the back. Pretty nice for what it is. And then you get parts and pieces that you can swap out with his mechanical arm. And they attach to his belts, and then you got an extra hand thrown in. But Trapjaw, I mean, he's pretty solid looking. I got to give it to him. And he looks, for the most part, I mean, there might be a couple changes here and there, but that's his Revelation look through and through. He's got really nice colors. Blues to more of that gunmetal to the greens. He's got his fur underwear, right? The greens on his mechanical legs or boots or whatever you want to say. And for the most part, I think that this guy is mostly new. There might be a few parts and pieces here and there. We'll say hands, maybe parts of the bodies that are reused. But yeah, for the most part, he's got a lot of new great things going on. I like the armor. Certainly like his mechanical appendages, right? You can swap all those out. His mechanical arm works pretty well. He's got single joints there, and you can pull those off. Just go really easy. It's very tight, but you can see it's one peg. Don't push too hard. Don't snap it. I like his Captain Hook look, I think, the best. That looks really cool. The head is very nicely done. He's got the big Trapjaw, right? Nice colors. He's got the light pink to the more Trapjaw purple. He's got that little silver piece with all the studs all over him. And you can open it up and see his horrifying mouth, which, you get it? He has no jaw. He's got a Trapjaw, mechanical jaw, and you can move it up and down. How does he talk, by the way, without any lips, right? The mechanical jaw just moves up and down. But yeah, it works for me. I do like the way they did his belt, although you kind of have to fidget with it a lot. I move up and down on its own when you're moving around, but he does have weapon storage for the most part. I appreciate the weapon storage, but I don't think it looks the best. I think the pieces, attachments are entirely too big to keep on there and then work with his arms and keep them down. If anything, they should have been more on the back, we'll just say. That's a little gripe that I have with this, but if anything, it ain't too big. But the belt's nicely done, nice green, very cool, not much to it. And the articulation is pretty solid on this guy. You got double jointed knees. All the articulation works beautifully. Not much of an ab crunch, but that's like the body that we see with the He-Man and such. So overall, it's pretty cool. And then if you want to go the whole motherboard route, right, you put everything on, make sure you zip him up in the back. It's pretty straightforward. Just slip his hands through there, pop his head off, put on the little chasuble right there, and bingo bango. You got yourself one cool Cyborg acolyte Trapjaw. I really like how you can do two looks. It's very cool. And like I said, for the most part, it looks exactly like the cartoon counterpart, especially when you pair him up with Triclops, right? That's pretty darn cool. You got Henry Rollins voicing Triclops, doing the whole psychotic, hey, join Motherboard, magic is gone, all that kind of stuff. I like these two characters. You know, in getting into Masters of the Universe, I kind of see these two as the crazy people, especially now not working for Skeletor anymore. Right? Let's see what happens in season 3. But for the more classic MOTU peoples out there, yeah, he'll go really nice with Skeletor. Seems to scale really nice in terms of, I guess, as far as my knowledge can go, with how big Trapjaw should be. Trapjaw, Stinkor. Trapjaw is one of the coolest figures of this line so far. And I say that with every reoccurring character. They keep one-upping themselves. Pretty cool overall. And here he is with He-Man and King Grayskull. If you're interested in any of these updated head portraits, you can go, I'll put the link down in the description below, but a guy over on Instagram, Hordak MX, he does some amazing work. Please definitely go and check him out. So a couple minor gripes here and there, maybe a couple aesthetics where I'm like, nah, it could have been better. It's not really to my liking. But overall, if you are into Masterverse and you're looking for a really cool Trapjaw, yeah, I would say definitely pick this guy up. So that's really going to do it for my look at the brand new Mattel Masters of the Universe Masterverse Trapjaw. Of course, his look based on the Netflix MOTU Revelation show. And overall, it's pretty darn cool. I like the two looks you can achieve. I like the coloring. So definitely go and grab him. But as always, I'm curious to know what you guys think about this figure. Are you collecting this line? How does Trapjaw fit in for your collection? Comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything Masters of the Universe. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, yeah, I'm still on the lookout for Merman. You got the Viking and the Barbarian He-Man Skeletor combo. Masterverse is pretty darn cool. I got to say, they got a lot more on the way, too. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.